U.S. wants to make an example out of Bradley Manning and send a message to other would-be whistleblowers. Is it likely to work? And at what price? We put that to our flash brief analysts this week. Here's three different views.
I think it may have a chilling effect because they've certainly tried to make an example of people like Manning by going after harsh punishments and by prosecuting other leakers and journalists who may have gotten information from leakers. In the long run, this is not healthy for American democracy because it's going to make it more difficult for American citizens to know what the government is actually doing, while government officials can still leak things selectively if they think that will advance their case.
Not a single page that Bradley Manning released was even as high as top secret. Almost all of it was very routine stuff. But we saw, because of Bradley Manning, a video of war crimes in Iraq, in Afghanistan. We learned about a U.S. diplomatic cable that showed an attempt to cover up a massacre in an Iraqi town committed by U.S. troops. That's stuff that we need to know as American citizens. And the fact is that the attempt to quash whistleblowers is, if you flip it around, really a danger that our sources of information will dry up. So I think that is a much bigger danger than some embarrassment for some diplomat.
My view is that I would like to see Manning punished to the fullest extent of the law. And the reason for that is actually very simple. It's that if we are to continue to maintain intelligence sharing with other countries, they need to be able to trust us. They need to know that we have discipline, they need to know that we have rules, and they need to know that if people do try to leak, to do what Mr. Manning did, that they will be punished. That's the only way they're going to trust us and to continue to share information with us internationally.
But Schanzer also pointed out something in all of this that's often lost. The U.S. did a lot of soul-searching on this very subject more than 30 years ago. It was decided then that it was up to the U.S. Congress to provide oversight and perhaps be the ones to blow the whistle on questionable security or surveillance issues. The rise of the whistleblowers may, in fact, be an indication that all those oversight committees up on Capitol Hill are simply not doing their jobs.